One of the best strikers in the lightweight division. Enter Ignacio Bahamondes, affectionately known as Nacho there in Chicago, Illinois. He started training under Mike Valley when he was 17. He moved to the U.S. at 16 D.C. He was crying himself to sleep every night. And now, a decade or so later, he's on the cusp of lightweight contention.
Yeah, he's a very smart kid. And he believes that his fight IQ is what allows for him to find a lot of success inside the octagon, outside of his tremendous striking. But he said the encouragement he got watching Belal Muhammad become world champion is truly what propels him forward. He thinks that at some point he can bring another belt to Chicago. And
he has a son now, Santino Bahamondes. He actually joked with us. He said, how funny would it have been if I went with an American name like Cody Bahamondes? Santino sounds better. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ignacio Bahamondes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Fight. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, the wins continue to pile up for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot as this round gets underway. You can argue that he is Poland's best hope for UFC Golden Glory at present. Outstanding with his transitions, a really elite grappler, and that says nothing of his ability on the feet. Truly a 5-tool player in a division full of well-rounded fighters.
Bahamondes said he's going to get at those legs early and often.
Gamrot going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much.
Wow.
He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted. Nicely done as he gets the takedown here early in the round.
I mean, very early in round 1, he gets to position A.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Right into side control. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Gamrot.
Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished. Oh my goodness.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to it.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Let this guy know who you are. You gotta cheat.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Bahamondes gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Eats another body shot there. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Effective punch from the clinch there by Ignacio Bahamondes. Oh, that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Gamrot goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Man, he can barely post, and his opponent's on to the next transition. Unbelievable. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here. Gamrot's right back to the full mount here. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
And working out a half guard now. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Ignacio Bahamondes.
He's got to start throwing down.
2 minutes to go in round two. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Gamrot's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Gamrot's back in full mount.
Great submission defense. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub. Posture's up.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction. No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
Gamrot gets up now, back on the feet, where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Gotta like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy, and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot. Another takedown lands.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ignacio Bahamondes. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Trying to recover full guard there.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
3 rounds down, potentially 2 to go.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, great block there.
Awesome single leg attempt.
Gamrot gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
them out.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Bahamondes.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back.
There it is, now he's run them out. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Oh, no!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Side control now, he can knee, a lot of different things he can do. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. This is no good. Nope.
Oh, big shots here. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
You need to work on this position.
Half guard now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Stop.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fifth and... Gamrot gets the takedown. Nicely done. Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long. Oh, you go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gamrot. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ.
He's got it isolated.
That looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, good defense. Yes. He's looking the posture.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Gamrot's back in full now. Oh, big shots raining down. He's very close to the finish here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great